For those who are new to this channel, I need to tell you that you should start from the beginning and watch the first videos of my channels, because otherwise you won't understand the topic nor the information presented here. There are people with me for 14 years now on YouTube. And in the beginning, I started to build up the real history of mankind with the current videos I'm making for the advanced class, so to speak. This is necessary because it is impossible to explain the last 6,000 years of history in 5 minutes. Nor in one video, and not even in 10 videos. The best thing to do is to start at zero on my older channels Gure number 1 and Gatsefrats, and start watching the first videos, because these past 14 years on YouTube have been like a voyage leading you through time and history, and every voyage has a beginning and an end, needing a chronological approach. You'll find the details of my other channels here in my channel. For those who do not have all the spare time to watch all my videos, I can recommend you to watch the Swiss Beast series in 14 parts, starting with part 1 here, with the link to almost all the other parts in the description. So here in my channel, Gure, and here you can see the last videos here. And if you punch here, here's my email. You see here, Gatsefrats, that's one of my older channels. Here's Homeland Security. And the old Gure, oh, it's not in it here, because I just got it back. I'll try to put it in there. So if you search for Gure like this here, you see my channel here. And if you scroll it down, you see my first channel, which was taken off for 7 or 8 years, and it just came back this year in April. So here's my oldest Gure channel. And as you can see here, I started it. Look here, there's an obelisk. We don't know how to get there, but it's next to a French castle here. So this is the ultimate proof that the aristocracy, they come from the pharaohs.
Oh, now we got the 21st.
Now here's a big obelisk in front of me. There's even a row of it.
So
in the castle.
That will be
so who still doesn't believe me? The aristocracy, you know. They come from the pharaohs. What do you want? No. This is the ultimate proof.
At the beginning, go in the video section and scroll down and start at the beginning if you're new. So here's another one of my older channels, Gatsefrats, which I started in 2011 for the same reason, because of the censorship and the strikes. And so you do the same thing, go in the video section, scroll down and take the first videos. Otherwise you won't understand, what's going on here. And here is another one of my channels, Homeland Security, which is not really one of the oldest channels. And then there is a German one and a French one. with only French videos and only German videos, which I just showed you before. Well, if you don't have so much spare time here in my channel here, you can start with the Swiss Beast series. Here's part 1, and there are 14, or I think there are 16 parts, but here you can see this. There are 14 with the in the description. So, like, here's the description here. What's not all on it, but here you see part 2, part 3, there's a link, and here you can find them all. So this one was taken off, somebody re-uploaded it, otherwise it would have been gone. So this one is on Gure, and this one is on Homeland Security. And I put here 14 parts, but no, only 13. There was not much more place, but I think there are 15 or 16 parts. So this would be a good way to start the, if you don't have so much time to have an idea what it's about, start with part 1 from the Swiss Beast and then go on. Although I made this short video for the newcomers, I fear there won't be many newcomers, as I'm shadow banned by YouTube, who will never show my videos, because this information here is severely blacklisted. If we want to change this world, then you should spread these videos and copy, re-upload and download them, so at least they won't get lost. But I'm well aware that most of you are merely consumers without any initiative, who just hope that others will do all the work and take all the risks. I allow you to re-upload these videos anywhere you want, here on YouTube or on other video platforms. It's all for free. I've never asked you anything, as it is my present to humanity, and most of all for our children, because our children have a real hard time coming at them. The real history, which you will find in my videos, puts everything upside down with what you have been brainwashed throughout your entire lives. You need a reset, or maybe the Great Reset, if you'd like to be sort of born again and armed with real history and the real identity of our masters, who rule this entire planet and where they have their central base. The videos on these channels will provide you with the only true intel you've been looking for your entire lives. But you need to give it time, a lot of time, and start at the beginning of this voyage. Happy reset to you all.